Yes, yes, yes. My beautiful people out there, I have some information that I want to share with you guys today. We are working through some things, and mental health has been a high topic as of late, and I want to make sure that it doesn't destroy, wreak habit, or impede on any of the progress that we have made or will make or plan to make in achieving our financial goals. So, COVID has been tough. It has put a strain on a lot of people mentally. And so I just wanted to give you guys some tips because I don't want stress or anxiety to destroy what it is that you've been working towards because you've lost focus and you're not following the budget or whatever the case may be. So I wanted to share some information with you today. So first and foremost, it's kind of like step one. You gotta put the mirror up before your face and you have to see that there is something going on with you mentally. You got to recognize that either you're stressed or you're anxious, because there's a difference between the two. You can be anxious and spending too quick because you're eager to get something going, or you're stressed and you're spending to fill the hole or to find some comfort. So you might spend a little bit more on food, or you might spend more on shoes or clothes or whatever it is to feed that immediate void, to mask over it. So we want to be honest and recognize that there's something that we're dealing with, and then deal with it. Find the help that you need, whether it be talking to your family, talking to your friends, or even a licensed therapist or family therapist or marriage counseling, whatever it may be. You gotta focus on that because it starts up here. So recognize that and get active or proactive in addressing that. And then self-love. That's number two. Self-love. You gotta put some love on yourself to lift up your spirits, your self-esteem, your confidence, and your overall holistic health. Put some attention into you. You know you're working through something, but then do for you what makes you happy. Find your happy place, find your peace, and that all that does is just feed the mind, feed the spirit. Exercise, sleep. Do those things. Try to get in a healthy routine, one day at a time, one thing at a time per day if necessary, and to keep building upon that. Number three, pay attention to what's happening right now. We want to zero in on our current situation, so that way we can see what we can do for tomorrow. You can't focus on tomorrow when today is all in shambles. So make sure you're paying attention to your current financial situation, what's going on with you at the moment, and then make the necessary adjustments based upon your findings, whether it be you spending too much over here, or you're not putting enough over there. Just focus in on the right now, and then build from that. Build the plan towards the future from there, from that point of view, from that perspective, rather, from that point. Number four is be honest. Be honest with yourself. When you're looking at that budget, you're looking at your money, be honest with what's going on. I mean, let's be real. Let's be 100. That this, you come on, getting a little crazy. You're getting a little crazy, and because you've gotten crazy, now it has this ripple effect, 3, 4, 6 months now of struggle in this area because of your past actions. So get real with your finances. Go over your income again. Look at your expenses. See what you done added on that didn't need to be there. Cancel those subscriptions. Do what needs to be done. The more you pay attention to your finances and starting to really, really build a budget, the easier it is going to be for you to follow it. Just takes the discipline. So be honest with what's going on and make those changes so you can get yourself back on track or get yourself started towards achieving whatever your goal may be. Stay focused. Stay focused. When you got that budget, here we are at number 5, when we got that budget set, now we know, all right, this is how much I got coming in. These are the bills that got to get paid. You know, this is somewhat of the difference because I done got rid of some fluff here. And so with the money that I now have left over, what is it that I'm going to do with it? I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. Set those priorities and then start working towards each one of those, or all of them, piece by piece. It really depends on you, on your capability once you've done the research and the planning based on your income and your financial responsibilities. Set those priorities and then attack them. Get to it, stay focused, and start knocking those things off. Check it off, check it off. And you know that when the time comes and that money gets tight or an unforeseen event has happened and that causes you to pull some money from somewhere, don't want to be in that situation. Where is the somewhere? You know, where is Peter at so I can take from him so I can pay Paul? But they ain't nothing. Peter ain't got nothing because you wasn't putting nothing in. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're putting a little bit here, a little bit there, and creating that emergency savings account. So in the event anything may happen with your vehicle or something may happen with the family, you got to go take off, catch a plane ride, whatever it may be, that you have some source of income there. Now, I know we have credit cards. We can just swipe them things up. But even if you do that, you got to have a plan to pay it back down. So if it is $1,200 that you got to put out for this emergency, but you at least got $600 saved, well, then you know if that credit card has that limit, you can swipe it and transfer that $6 over there. So you're not paying as much interest because you got to pay it off little by little at a time or all at once. But that you won't know, you really won't know until you do the research and the planning with your money. So I hope that helps. I don't want anyone to lose their way, stray from the path, get too excited because, you know, all these things are happening or whatever the case may be. You gotta stay focused. Stay focused. Don't let stress, don't let anxiety get to you. Don't even let, you know, the anxiousness or the so much joy because all these things are happening and you just start doing things all willy-nilly because there was no plan. You was just operating off of the emotion, not with the plan that's set. So stay focused on that. I don't want anyone's financial life or financial situations to get even worse or to get worse. So just take the time, focus in on you. Starts up here. It starts up here. It is pivotal. That mental health is pivotal. So start there. Those are my 6 steps for you. Appreciate you guys taking the time to listen. I hope it was helpful. If you want some more content, you just go ahead and just follow. I'm on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And we got the podcast. We're working on bringing that back, rebranding it out. So we got the Dubcast coming. And we're just going to give more of an extended conversation on different various topics of finances, just to be educational, just to give some guided information, some guided tips based on true and actual experience from myself and others. So thank you guys for watching, and to the next little piece of dub knowledge that I have for you. Peace.